I wonder what their story is. They're probably like best friends in another life or something like that. Hey, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we headed into the depths of Origin even further, getting down to the lower level of the hangar out here. And this time, well, we continue our trek on through. We also beat a really big unique monster, one of the Enpedias. Took a while, but I don't even know how long exactly, but also, we did make the discovery that we are on hard difficulty, which, you know, really just kind of, it makes a lot more things make sense. I will for sure turn it off by the time we get to the final boss, like the actual final boss, because that fight takes forever, even on normal difficulty. Pop into the hangar zone, where we can probably evade these guys. That's, I would assume, a rest stop. No. But it is a location. I don't know why you wouldn't just have this as a rest area as well, but oh well. God, I love the music of Origin so much. Not that, what is it? I think it's just called World Tree for the song in 2. But honest, Interior isn't that great of a song. The center defense team got a couple of Courier Flock, which I assume we have more to fight than beyond just these 3 that we get initially. Shouldn't be terribly difficult, this lock. And pop you. And I probably could have waited for the smash, but well. Regardless. Shouldn't be terribly difficult to get through these. And we did defeat. Perfect. We did defeat a pretty big monster last time. This shouldn't be much of an issue, even with it being multiple enemies. There are multiple rather weak enemies. I feel like there was something I was saying. Right. The very final boss of this game is, first of all, it's a gorgeous spectacle of a fight. I will just say that right now. A little bit of a sneaky peeky. It is a fantastic, again, it's a spectacle. But it being a spectacle means that it takes a long time. So I will not be on hard difficulty for that. I will make sure of it. I know that getting into that fight will be the beginning of its own recording session, just because, again, it's a very long fight, and of course you include cutscenes, you include end credits, all that stuff. It just takes a long time. So, I'll be making sure that, like, before I exit out, I'm going to be switching difficulty. Probably even before I get end slates in, I'll be getting everything out. I do not want to be on hard difficulty for that fight. Again, not necessarily because it's a difficult fight, but just because it takes a really long time. And luckily, the center defense team is very nice enough to wait and only fight us 3 at a time. They could easily just outnumber us, but because I mean, I think there's 9 of them. At least that's what it seems like from the one still waiting back there in the queue. And I pushed the wrong button here. Let's break all. Let's annul guard. We can break all again. Let's smash. Bop, 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 bop. And, ooh, can we actually get a Origin Blade off? I don't actually remember if it does need, okay. I couldn't remember if it needed talent gauge, because there's some that are really weird about it. Or I might just be thinking of something in 2. I do not remember. But still, that Mega Spinning Edge, kind of a waste. But alas. Alas, indeed. And, well, there's another 3 back there, so I don't know if they're just replenishing, or if they just didn't want to change that set piece back there to be dynamic. Either way, I understand. It's such a minor detail. I don't think it really matters that much. Bop you. We are well out of range of the... Because I know there's one skill that benefits short fights, one that benefits long fights. Talent Arts.
Fuck's sake! There's no end to him!
Well, we are in the ringer here.
I had accounted for this, but these numbers...
I know, but it's the only way.
Right. The call shouldn't be too far now. Come on, hang in there.
Oh, good. Looks like we managed not to hit you.
Monica!
We've been trying to aim for the highest energy signatures. Score one for us.
Good call! You're not going back?
Well, you know. I got curious and wanted to see the face of our real enemy with my own eyes. So, here I am.
I thought I'd drop by, since the attacks wouldn't let up. And what do I see but you dags having a picnic?
Gondor!
The Queen?
We got her out safely. It's just us and Zed. Our real enemy, finally.
Right on. Then you won't mind a little company.
What are you coming for?
What for? Well, you know. The head honcho's bigging it up in there, ain't he? I got curious. Gotta see the big bad with my own eyes, right? Huh? You want to clue me in on the joke?
Sorry. Deja vu, or something like that.
Huh?
Thank you. Thanks to you. Now I can say definitively, there are things in this world we must protect.
I mentioned it before that they weren't available as party members. They're available again now. Mondor. Mondor? Perfect. Monica and Gun.
Lending us their strength. It's all riding on us.
We'll just have to live up to their expectations then.
Yep. Egg.
I hope we can make use of this.
Well, the question is, I actually do not... So I don't know if I want to grab them as party members. I'm just checking the the footage of the final cutscene because I don't know if they're actually with us during that. If they are, I'll consider it, but like otherwise you have, I don't want to, you know, ruin the flow of the cutscenes. Because, you know, that'd be kind of rude. I don't think they are, so, yeah. We'll keep Riku and Manana with us. Plus, I mean, I think it's fitting. They started the journey with us. They might as well end the journey with us. We got time left to kill as well. I can sneaky round ye.
Never seen this place before.
With these central defense. One thing to note is that enemies in Origin are counted as robotic for purposes of Valdi's talent art. Or not talent art, his unique art and his chain order. They are counted as robotic. I believe enemies here are technically counted as droids. It is an entirely unique class to the enemies here. That is what that symbol is up there. I believe droids are just counted straight up as mechanical enemies. Now, can we slip on by? Let's hug the center wall as close as possible. I don't know, I might be able to, at some point, go through and be like, oh, here's how you avoid every enemy at Origin. Not really that worth it, but, now well. Now, one thing, I'm actually... Yes, okay. There is a different battle theme for Origin, fittingly titled Origin Battle. It is not really... I mean, it's a decent song. You don't get to hear it that much, unfortunately, but it's fine. I'll try to remember to play it in some end slates of upcoming videos. Yeah.
I'm the girl with the gall.
And just because it happens to be right here, we'll fight Clinging Azrael. Fought a lot of flocks this episode. Why not keep the trend going? And just keep on fighting you. Yeah, let's go for the crit rate, I guess. This guy should be a lot easier than the last unique monster that we fought. Same level, but just easier enemy. He does more damage than Enpedia's do Flax, but they're also a lot squishier. Oh, but he does summon allies, which does complicate things a bit. I don't think necessarily enough to warrant a huge change, but still. And I die. That's fine. Ooh. Okay, well, apparently I was very wrong about my previous statement of it shouldn't matter all that much. If we get our chain attack up, though, we should be fine, I think. Okay, well, we'll wait for Riku Manana to get back up. Let's break, just cancel the interlink, and just hop right into the chain attack. Waste no more time on it. We don't get to do the same thing that we did with the last one. I think attack up would be pretty nice for us. Pop you. God, that does so much less now. Enough so that, honestly, I think I'm willing to get one more in. Yeah. And then we can walk a block. gets us up to 84. We might be able to with this. And I think knockback will do a little bit more. I think we do get the Bravo. Very nice start for us, and I think that gets Uni back up. Yes, Uni gets herself back up with that. We can go with, sure, we can go with Noah. And try to break. Do not succeed. We can try to break again. And not succeed. And then once again, Uni can just no block. Get a little bit of TP up there. 288. This would be very unfortunate if we don't get Riku Manana. This would be a really weak chain attack if we don't get their order in. Which we do, okay. Good, good, good. In which case, we can... I think I actually want to not get the attacker bonus in. It's a lot closer than I thought, but that's why we wanted to not get it in. Waka Waka. Pop you up, and then Noah can finish the job by failing to break. 197 Bravo. There are some worlds where we don't get this. But I don't think it's too likely. Yeah. And let's go with Senna. And there we go, we get our break finally. Which means we can probably Null Slash. Gets us 217 as an amazing, gets us 538 for a damage percentage. I like the sound effects of that. And Demon Punisher for lands. Get us in... yeah. Aerial Slash would do the best for us. Then we can Crimson Lance Topple. Doesn't get us healed, unfortunately, but I think that was a risk I was willing to take. Ooh, we could get a Smash in. I think I want to go for that Smash. Which we only get through Uni, who misses on the amazing. But I think ultimately the in-chain attack Smash was more worthwhile. I just think it would be, I think it's a little bit more damage this way. Yeah, just over 1 million. And wow, we are far off of... Alright, well... Again, ugh. This is... Okay, this is a lot tougher of a fight than I was expecting. But... now I'm thinking that if we can manage to get a Origin Blade, then we'll be pretty good. And we... oh! Whew, we barely got the Smash in there. Just barely managed to get it. Pop you. We're playing on pretty close to death. Mostly, but... honestly, we're not doing half bad. And sometimes just a single chain attack, even if it doesn't kill, can really swing the tide. Get you a lot of extra damage, can really start pushing you over the edge a bit. I really miss that. Oh well. We're really not getting as quick of interlink level up as I'd like. I think because Neo keeps dying. That's the big thing. His interlink level goes up by using fusion ults. You keep at it for a while, you'll eventually get it. You will eventually get it. Okay, we are at level 3. I probably should have just gone into interlink. But alas. Too late for that. Pop you. Gonna be safe. Bounty end again, and perfect timing for the Origin Blade. Which gets you the all stats down. Which I think I've mentioned before is a unresistible debuff. Which, I mean, it makes sense. It is very, very time consuming to get that. Very difficult to get up to a Origin Blade, but still. Grabs Elimination Beam as a art for us. And we'll pop open the container just while we're here before ending off the episode. Well, we'll also check the select Elimination Beam, Aether Attack, Physical Defense down. Yeah, not bad. But that will do it for this time, and next time we continue through Origin. But until then, see you guys later.